I'm audible to you now. I think I'm audible to you. Yep, I think it's audible and everything is good. So here on the screen you can see that Unacademy's plus subscription are there, and the discount is going on till 10th of 28th of February. 10% discount is there, guys, so please have a look at that thing. But before, I will be explaining everything to you, so just be there with me. Okay, so first of all, I am an educator on Chess Educator, you can say, on Unacademy's creative platform, and I'm an international chess player, plus I'm also a chess coach, and I have the title of FIDE Instructor. It means a certified chess coach recognized by the World Chess Federation, and I love to play chess. Okay, what is there about Unacademy? Well, the new thing is like you can ask a doubt. Okay, this is something new there, because many a times what happens, like when we are solving some test series or just studying at home or something like that, we are not able to understand some of the concepts, right? So in such situations, what we can do is like ask a doubt to your friend or something like that. But sometimes our friend is available, sometimes he is not available. Then in such cases, what to do? That's why Unacademy has come up with a very nice idea, and that is ask a doubt. All you need to do is just check it out. I'm going to show you now. And here on your screen you can see, means if you open the Unacademy's application on your mobile, then ask a doubt feature has been added. Then you click on it. The second step is to take the picture, or you can choose a picture from the gallery also, that is there. And after selecting that, then you can choose the question from the picture which you have uploaded. And after that, okay, you have some options. One is like you can crop the image and just show the only question whatever you want to ask, or you can highlight it. After doing that, you can choose the respective subject, or the whatever the subject it falls under, you can select it, and after some time you will be getting your answer for sure, guys. So this is the new feature which is there, and you can get this benefit only if you are plus subscriber. So how to do that is just go to the links which are given in the description also. You can go there and do it. Efficient team of educators is already there. There are some of the features which I can show you here. That study material is there, practical practice tests are there, mock tests are there, live tests are there, and batches are there. And one more thing is there, every single week there will be a new course on every Monday, so you can learn something new on every week. Okay, so the fees over there is for 9, 10, 11, 12th subscription. For if you just go for 1 month, then it is little bit costly, but if you go for more number of months, then 3 months, 6 months, then the fees will be reduced. And one more good news is there, that you can use my coupon code, that is Atul YT10, which is given in the description, ATUL YT10. That if you use that discount, then you will be getting discount coupon, then you will be getting 10% discount also. Okay, this is about this. And one more thing is there which I want to tell you, that about the creative corner. Yes, creative corner is there for the people who want to learn, or who are interested to do something apart from the studies also. Like in creative corner, there is doodling, then music is there, magic tricks are there, and of course I am there to teach you chess. So chess is also there, and Vedic maths is there, robotics is there, so many other things are there. Okay, so here also you can use my coupon code to get 10% discount. It is a different subscription, you need to get this subscription different, like separately, but I will say like it will be a fun if you get it. Okay, so guys, this is all about these things. And now we will be getting back to the chess over here. Okay, so now our chess topic, you can see my coupon code also here, Atul YT10. In the end I will show you like how to use the coupon also. If you have any doubts, you can ask me over here. So are you guys ready for it? Just send me a hi or something like that. I can already see that some of you guys have already joined me. Just send me a hi, guys, so that I will understand, because today we are going to see some of the interesting opening traps, and I have decided to show you opening traps from a very deadly opening, they say. It is called as the King's Gambit. Yes, the King's Gambit opening traps we are going to see today. Means I'll be showing you some interesting easy ones also, some difficult ones also. So just be there with me, because we are going to see step by step at least 4 to 5 opening traps today. Okay, so I hope that you are ready, and I'll be looking at the chat also here constantly. If you have any questions, then please do ask me, otherwise obviously I'll continue. Okay, so here what is there on the board? The position is quite normal. What is the king's gambit? That is the first thing, right? So the first things first, when it starts with e4, e5 and f4, this is called as the king's gambit position or the opening. When the king side pawn f4 is pushed forward and black has the option of capturing the pawn, this is called as the king's gambit. Okay, is it clear to you? I hope it is clear to you. Now obviously black can play 2-3 things, that he can capture it with e into f4. Once he captures e into f4, now here if white is a little bit shaky player or something, like I just want to show you some of the easy traps or the pitfalls, you can say, that if white by mistake, okay, by mistake touches his king and comes to f2 square. Obviously it is a mistake. I'm going to show you what else can be played, but just have it look. So then queen h4 check is a good idea. If you play g3, then we can simply capture it here, and this is not a capture which is possible because the rook on h1 will be hanging. So remember, by mistake if white plays king f2, then after queen h4 you are going to win the game. Okay, sometimes the player might not play g3 move. Okay, this is something which he will not play. Maybe he'll play king to f3 or king a2. King a2 seems to be the most important, like easiest move which can be played. But if he plays king f3, this is a big mistake. Why king a2 is there, I'm going to show you. So just wait for it. I'm not just going to show you the bad moves, I'm going to show you good moves also, what was possible in the position. Okay, so guys, don't forget to like the stream and send me a hi. Okay, so if king f3 is played, if you send me hi, I'm going to ask you questions, so just be there with me. So if king f3 is played, then black has a good move. Can you guess the move? Here I'll give you some time, so think about it and to guess the move that black can play. Which one is there? Black can play a good move. Come on, tell me, which move will you play? See, I'm waiting for you. Okay, okay, fine. I will tell you, queen h5 is the move which you can play over here, and after queen to h5, okay, after queen to h5, the thing is that if g4 is played, okay, if g4 is played in this position, then what is happening? You can simply capture f into g3. This check is there. Okay, first questions first, like why g4 is played? Well, if you move your king anywhere, if you capture the pawn or if you move your queen, then the queen on d1 will be hanging. This is the main reason why many players don't go for the king f2 move. So here, even if you get into this trap, what you can do is, like, you can play king to f3. If any check is given, then the knight will come between. This is what you should play. I hope you understood that playing king to f3 is a mistake. But after queen h5, even if you play g4, f into g3 will be played, and the moment you move your king anywhere, the queen on d1 will be lost. Okay, so I hope that your opponent will not play, and if he plays this move, obviously you are going to win the game. Okay, so yahan tak we have seen. Okay, now what we are going to see is something more. Okay, just check it out now. Okay, fine. So here if e into f3 is played, then if white plays b3, this kind of move, trying to develop the bishop on this diagonal, then we can play queen. Hi Utkarsh, hi, hello. It's good to see you here, Utkarsh. Queen h4 check, and as I said already, g3 if you play, then f into g3, queen into e4. This is like if you play h3, then also queen into e4 is one of the moves, or queen into e4 if you play, then queen e2 will be played, and the queen is not having any chance to capture on h1. Most probably you might capture it here, and I think white should be okay here. Okay, white should be okay. He can still fight on, but there is a better alternative in this position after h3. Can you guess the move? Can you guess the move? What can you play here after h3? So I will flip the board for you. Let's see. I'll flip the board for you. White has played h3 move. What will you play? Yes, Utkarsh, your comments are visible. You sent me hi sir twice, and apart from that, you did not say anything. Is that all you said to me, or is there anything else? G2, exactly. G2 should be played, Utkarsh. You are a bang on target because this is the discovered check on the king, and White King doesn't have any time to capture the pawn. He must play his king, and then we can capture on. One thing is there, we can capture on h1 directly, or there is a better alternative is there. One interesting move is there. What can you play? Come on, tell me. There is a better alternative in this position. Which move can you play? See, we should always think about the captures and checks first. Means, okay, you have both the options. We can capture here and here. White will definitely be losing also after that. But there is a better alternative is that we can capture on e4 square. And that is what we should do. Queen into e4 is the move. And if we place this move, now we will capture here with the knight, and it's a check and mate. Isn't it funny position? It's a funny position, like from the white side. I'll just show you once again. If your opponent makes a mistake, if he plays b3, then queen h4 is a good idea. Here g3 is again a mistake. Here white should play king e2, even if he has to like play like this. Just to let you know, like great world chess champion William Stein is the first world chess champion used to play something like this. Okay, rook is gone. Not only the rook is gone, but Utkarsh, it was a check and mate. Okay, so here that is not a possibility. We'll go further. I'm just showing you simple tricks so that you will understand. We'll be coming to the main part of the whole process where it will be more difficult. Okay, it will be more difficult. Okay, now I'm going to show you something interesting. See, if you play e4, e5, then f4, e captures f4, then bishop c4. This is the one of the main moves. Bishop c4 or knight f3. These are two moves which are more famous, you can say. Then after bishop c4, bishop c5 is one of the moves, but bishop c5 is not good. You need to play something like maybe d5 here, or even knight c6 is also a possibility. Okay, but if somebody plays bishop c5, then the d4 will be played. Now white is getting, I'll be showing you this from white side. White will be getting center very quickly. Means if you get 2 pawns in the center of the board, then it is a good idea. See guys, I will tell you one thing which is already said by me many times, but I always try to, I have used it. Oh, you have used it. Cool. But I would like to tell you this thing again, that in the opening phase, it's very important to follow the opening principles. There are 3 opening principles which you should always try to follow. One is center control. Oh, hello Nimit. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. I'm going to show you one very interesting game. So just stick around me because this game is going to be full of interesting sacrifices. And one thing I'm going to tell you, that in this game which I'm going to show you, it involves a queen sacrifice. Okay, so just be there with me to get this beautiful queen sacrifice in this King's Gambit opening. Okay, so now what I was talking about is the opening principles. In the opening principles, what do you mean? Like you need to follow certain things. You need to control the center in the opening or in the middle game. Every time this center is very important. Second important thing is like you should try to develop your pieces as quickly as possible. Okay, that is the second. And the third most important thing in any opening is the king safety. If you follow these things, then definitely you can play against anyone quite comfortably. Okay, sorry. Is it okay? Is it clear to you? Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now we are going to go further. Now d4 is played. Black plays the queen h4 check. The king is being attacked, so king moves to f1 square. White's king, although the castling is a little bit broken, but he is completely fine because black needs to take care of many things. Bringing the queen early in the game will invite opponent's pieces to attack on you. Means this queen has come up, but okay, white is going to play knight of 3 and attack the queen, and you need to constantly pay attention to your queen, and this is not advised. Okay, when the opening phase is there, okay, when the opening phase is there, you are not allowed to means you are not advised to play the queen early in the opening. Okay, so now queen h4, king f1, then bishop to b6. Now it's time to bring your knight in the game. So he plays knight to f3. The queen is being attacked, And now where will you play the queen? Obviously we need to go back. Okay, queen h5 and queen h6 are also there, but it is again like inviting your opponent to attack on your queen. So he goes back with queen to d8 move, and after queen goes to d8 square, here what we need to do? Can you please tell me? Can you guess the move? Which move will you play? Can you guess the move? I hope that you should be able to guess the move by this time. We need to develop pieces on each and every move. That is my advice to you all the time. So which new piece will you bring? Every time you're playing, you should try to bring a new piece in the game. Okay. So here I think like the simplest move can be just to capture on f4. Just play bishop into f4. Okay. After bishop into f4, you are bringing your new piece in the game. And after bishop into f4, what he will play? Knight e7 was played by black. Okay, I will say that playing knight to e7, instead of that, maybe I might have gone for d6. So that, yes, Utkarsh, you are absolutely right. Bishop into f4 was the best move, and that is what played in the game. But I will, yes, Nimit, you are also right. d6, if you play, then the bishop is also coming in the game. And it should be good enough, I will say, from the black's perspective. But he plays a move knight e7. Obviously, he is thinking that he needs to castle or something like that. That is fairly accurate also. It means I don't have any say like it is bad move or something like that. But definitely it will give white lots of chances. So here I will tell you one thing which you should always remember in any opening. Okay, in any opening, the square on f7 from the black side and the square on f2 from the white side is called as the permanent weakness. Okay, it is always because, can you guess why it is called as the permanent weakness? Can you guess at least? Chalo, I will give you 30-40 seconds to tell me, because I know that there is a kind of delay is there. After 30 seconds only you will be getting my question. So I'll wait for a while and then you tell me why this f7 and f2 squares are called as permanent weaknesses in the position. King safety. Yes, Utkarsh, you are right about this thing. The king is the one who is supporting the f7 or f2 squares. That's why it is called as it is only defended by the king, because it's only defended. Exactly. Piyush and Nimit, you are absolutely right about this thing. Proud of you guys. You know chess very well. Yes, exactly. So now the next thing is that when you should start the attack. See, you should understand in the opening phase, when you have developed your pieces and if your opponent is lacking in development, then you should seize your movement. What does it mean by seizing the movement? It means that you have better development, means you need to utilize it. If you delay that process, if you don't utilize your development advantage, if you don't take advantage of that thing, then the advantage will be gone. It is called as there are two types of advantages in chess. One is dynamic advantage and one is, static advantage. Static advantage means what? Material advantage. If you get some material or something like that, then it will live for a long time. Or the pawn structure. Once the pawn structure is there, it will not just change like that. But the dynamic advantage is like development of the pieces. Means if you don't do anything with your development, if you give your opponent time to relax and develop the pieces, then your advantage will not be there. Correct? So when you have the initiative, when you have the advantage in dynamic form, you need to utilize it in time. Okay, so that's why white went on to play knight to g5 in this position, attacking the pawn on f7. Now black played castle supporting the pawn. Now we are going to bring a new piece in the game. Which is that piece will you bring in the game? Can you please tell me? Chalo, batao mujhe. Which piece will you bring? Piyush, Nimit, Utkarsh, what do you think? Which piece should white bring in the game? I'm waiting for your answer, guys. Just let me know. I think like the strongest piece on the chessboard should be brought in the game. And the strongest piece on the chessboard is none other than the queen. Queen is the most like powerful piece on the board, right? So queen, yes, exactly. Queen h5, very good. Nimit, you are absolutely right. Utkarsh, you are also right. Queen h5 is the move. Now white is threatening two things, h7 pawn as well as the f7 pawn, which is being attacked by three pieces, right? The rook is supporting that, I know. Yes, Piyush, you are also right about this thing. Now queen h5 has been played. Here there are two things. If h6 is played, then bishop into f7 is a good move, and there is no other alternative also. Like the h7 pawn cannot be prevented. Like let's suppose you play rook e8 thinking that you might get something in this position, but you are not going to get anything. Here the simplest way to win the game is checkmate in two moves. Can you tell me the checkmate in two moves? Let's see whether you can tell me. Mate in two from white side. चलो देखते हैं आपको आता है क्या. If you tell me made in two, then I will be very happy. I'll see that. I'll think that okay, my audience who is here, audience is quite interesting and they understand a lot of things. Queen h7, queen h8. No, 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 no. Queen h8 is not a checkmate. The knight is jumping on g8 square. When you play queen into h7, king f8, and then queen h8, then knight g8 is coming. We should pay attention to what our opponent can play. Two moves mate, guys. Come on, you can do it. चलो बताओ मुझे. You can do it. Queen h7, queen h8 is not the checkmate because knight g8 is coming in between. And if you play knight h7 check, also king e7 is running away. चलो बताओ. There is a better alternative, definitely. Bishop f7. Okay, bishop h7. If king h8, then queen h7. Absolutely right, Piyush. You're bang on target. Bishop into f7 should be played in this position. Black has two options. One is king h8 and one is king f8. If queen h8, obviously you told me correct answer. If king h8, then queen h7 is a check and mate. And if king f8 is played, then white has a very nice way to checkmate. That is knight into h7. It's a check and mate. Okay, so these are two. So rook e8 is not working. Okay, is that clear? Piyush, well done, well done. Thumbs up to you. So rook e8 is not working. So h6. Now what to do? Yes, Nimit, queen f7, king h8, queen g8, rook g8, knight g8, rook g8, knight f7, checkmate. Yes, that Nimit, that is also one of the ways to checkmate, but that is three moves checkmate, not two moves checkmate. But the smothered mate which you told me is also very fascinating. Just for the viewers, I want to show you. Nimit has come up with a very beautiful mate, guys. Queen f7 check, king here, and now the queen sacrifice. This is called as the smothered mate. If you capture with the knight, then also it's a checkmate with the knight. A beautiful finish, I'll say. And if rook captures here, then knight f7 is a check and mate. Again, a beautiful checkmate with the knight. And the other variation which we saw, that was also knight checkmate. But okay, it's matter of test what you want to do. But this is more aesthetic, I'll say. Giving up the queen and then checkmating your opponent is more beautiful. Correct? तो देखो, और एक चीज है, अभी तक गेम खत्म हुआ नहीं है. h6 was played in the game. Bishop into f7, king h8. Obviously यहाँ पे ये मारोगे तो then queen f7, king. This position is already winning for white. We don't need to discuss this thing in much more detail. We can come back over here, or we can even play our knight. That and another thing is also that we can play bishop e5. Okay, so I saw the mate in two, but it feels so good to do the smaller. That's what I said, Nimit. It feels more better to play. So यहाँ पे मूव बताओ मुझे. किंग h8 के बाद क्या करोगे? Let's see, guys, if you can find out this move. This was actually played in the game, and I hope that you will get this checkmate. Let's see how many of you get it. There's another pleasing and a very beautiful checkmate in the end. Let's see whether you can get it. I'm looking at the chat over here. I'm waiting for your answer. चलो बताओ. I hope we'll get it. Just let me know, guys. Bishop e5. No. Bishop e5 is not the checkmate. Queen h6, gh6, and then bishop into e5. Wow. Piyush, you are on fire today. You are on fire today. Queen h6 is a beautiful queen sacrifice. And then if the pawn captures here, then bishop e5 is a checkmate. This is again, the bishop is controlling this square, knight is controlling this square, and another light like minor piece comes in again. Checkmating with 3 minor pieces is absolutely amazing feeling. So guys, this is the small trap. I will say that you can use it in your game, and you can do many other things also. So I hope that you will do it. Okay, there are other things also, but I hope that today we looked at 2-3 traps, and it might help you in the King's Gambit opening. Okay, and if you want to learn more from me, then you can join the Creative Corner. Subscription is there. You can use my coupon code Atul YT10 to get 10% discount. How to subscribe for the Creative Corner, what are the other things are there, I'm going to show you very briefly. Okay, but I just want to show you like what happened in this game is like White developed his pieces, he got the center, and once he got the opportunity, he did not let it go. He just plunged onto it. He just brought his pieces. So bring your toys to the party. This is what we have learned in the that attacking course which we just had in Creative Corner's platform, means on Unacademy. So guys, my new course is going on right now. The next lecture is at 6 o'clock, and you can join me. That is related to the calculation techniques. Okay, you can join me there. How to join me there, how to get the subscription, I'm going to show you something now. Just 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, so here if you go to your window, I already logged in, so I'm not going to log in. So in incognito mode, I'm going to show you here Unacademy. You need to go to the Unacademy's website and then start learning. If you click on start learning, then there are many things, but here in topics CBSC you need to click. Once you click on the CBSC, there are, you can see the Creative Corner is there. There we teach chess and many other things. I'm going to show you. So there are already 80 courses are there. Creative Corner, if you go, then just to let you know that, see, my new free session is also there, guys. You can definitely watch the free session. It's on 23rd of February. I'm going to show Gary Kasparov's crushing attacks, and what else is there on this. So beyond the school syllabus is there, and there you have finance, then robotics, Indian history, then oratory if you are into that, then debating and all magic tricks. But if you come to here, okay, come to me, courses starting soon. Okay, so here you can see my new course will be finishing the game with checkmate. This will be there from starting on the 1st of March, guys. So I'll be showing you many interesting finishing checkmates. You can learn about it. Currently my course is going on, and that course is absolutely about I'm going to show you what is there in my course. You can see my name is there. Okay, you can follow me there, and these are the courses which we have already. These are the free classes which you can come there and check these things. If you like it, then definitely you can join me. And this is a course on improving chess calculation which is going on. Today is the 3rd lesson. You can join me, you can follow me to get all these things, but you need to get the subscription also. How to get the subscription is just click on the get subscription. The fees is there for this different. The more number of months you go, it will be better for you. You can check it out, or you can use the coupon code to get 10% discount, Atul YT10, and just apply it. 3000 will be reduced. Okay, so I hope that you will definitely join me there in the classes. Different new courses are there. Okay, and that's all for today. Thanks for being there, guys. I'll be coming back to this chess sim, and with this note I will take your leave, and definitely you can meet me, okay, in Creative Corners. It's a platform on Unacademy. The links are given in the description. You can check it out. So thanks for joining me.